What have you learned about resilience to physical discomfort from the challenges and things that you've done?
I've learned that you can push your body so much farther than you'd ever think. Something that I learned at Lehigh, we had a Navy SEAL course come to us. And so I hated everything about Lehigh. School, the guys were cool. The coaches were always nice to me, but like the program didn't want to do it. All that stuff sucked. When they brought in Navy SEAls and made us stay up 50 hours, favorite thing. I was depressed at the time. Fucking loved it. Way better than whatever the hell we were doing before. So it was like this weird, everyone else hated it. I was like, I don't know why. That was the best part of my month. And we do this, oh dude, I'm like remembering this shit, it's crazy. Okay, I'm like 18, I'm like 180 pounds right now. I was probably almost 200, just meat stick, bro. Fucking 4,500 calories a day. And they make us do perfect jumping jacks, perfect sit-ups, perfect push-ups. One person messes up, everyone is required to call that one person out, basically make them feel like shit. And then everyone runs because of it. We do that for 4 hours straight. They say, go home, get 1 hour of sleep. We go home, we fucking lay down, we get right back up. We're in a pool at 3 a.m. They say, put your sweatsuits on. Full crew neck, full sweatpants. These sweatpants are like double XL that we're wearing. And they're like, jump in the pool. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, if you can't swim, go to the shallow end. Like dead ass, they said this to us. And I was like, someone's gonna die. We go in and they're like, okay, we're gonna do the push-ups, the sit-ups, the everything on the outside of the pool. We're soaking wet, we're doing them. We're calling out people for not doing it right. And you're held accountable. If you don't call, if they see someone and you don't go, hey, Johnny over here didn't do his push-up right, now you're fucked. Now you get called out. So it's everybody's calling out each other and just saying like, you suck, you're horrible. Very traumatizing for some people. You should see the faces on these people where I'm gonna die. And then we go in the pool and we're like, okay, now we're going to do basically like a deep end simulation thing where you have to take off your sweatshirt, you have to switch with somebody and then put it on. It's some Navy SEAL training. Don't know the name of it, but wild experience. That you're treading and you're in like, picture like so much resistance on your legs and you're like 20 pounds heavier with this like weighted clothes on you. And you're trying to swim and everyone's like, and you're trying to like, hey, you got this. You're talking each other up. And they're like, all right, everyone, take off your sweatshirt. And you have to go on a ready attack call. So like everyone's on the exact same page. And you take it off and you're treading with one arm. You have to hold it up with one arm until everybody is ready. You know, and it takes 2 minutes at least to get these things off. It's like stuck to you. Kids don't know what they're doing. Some kids literally are being held up by other people. I shouldn't say kids, we were like adults at this time. And we're treading. And then it's like ready attack, switch with somebody. You switch. Now ready attack, put it on. So think of like a wet rag like stuck together and you're like trying to like find the opening and you're treading still for like, we're at like minute 8 of treading. And then we put it on and we're like all just dying. Some kids are near drowning, like genuinely just 2 people holding their arms up and they're like, their head is barely above the water. And if they don't complete it, restart. We did like 4 rounds of this thing. And they'd look at the team captain and go, how quick can you do it? And they wanted to push the hell out of us. And the team captain says something like 2 minutes. Okay, do it again. They look at him again. You did it in 150. How quick can you do it? 130. They're like, all right, 130. You did it in 125. How quick can you do it? All right, 120. We do it. We get all the way down to like 115, 120. And we've been treading water for like 40 freaking minutes. Because in between, maybe you get like a quick put the shoulder on something, but you're back. Crazy experience. And that is pre-YouTube challenge. So like doing that definitely showed me like you're capable of so much. Those SEALs that day were like, listen, when you think you're done, not just like, oh, I'm tired, I'm done. When you think you're truly done, you have 40% left in the tank. And you need to tell yourself that every single time when you're on the field. When you think you're done, 40% left. Keep pushing. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna live by that. And like, obviously I'm not a Navy SEAL by any means or anything, but like that stuck with me. And when I get in those moments, I think there's still 40, like that still sticks with me, 40% left. When I'm at my marathon and I'm at mile 24, still 40% left, sadly.